I listen to music when I paint. It's usually opera, although not entirely. It's usually opera, either a whole opera or an operatic excerpt. And the operatic music, which is on pretty loud, is, although I'm not directly listening to it, it just instills me with all kinds of emotion and spirit and energy because the music flows through me and almost through me onto the painting, which sounds very weird, but it does happen. Well, I don't directly name the paintings until way later when I have to catalog them and title them and put them on my computer for storage. But because the paintings are done to very emotional operas, it's a good idea for me to take some of these names of the operas and connect them to a painting if I think that the opera, the feeling of the opera, the story of the opera feels like what's happened in the painting. And this may be color, this may be dynamism, this may be softness. All the paintings are not named after operas, but many of them are. And so I connect later on the painting that I have done with what I feel about a particular opera. I try to choose tools that are very, very large and that can move paint around. So one of my great fun things is to go to Home Depot and walk up and down the aisles, not to renovate my house, but to see what is there on the shelf that will move paint around. And it's actually quite fun. Sponge mops, window washing blades, noodles that the kids use in the pool. Just about, that's pretty much it. My work is highly, highly emotional, passionate. Without emotion, there is no art, quote, that's my feeling. I put so much into it, but I do not expect a viewer, it could happen, but I don't expect a viewer to have the same emotion that I might have had in creating it, although I know that the viewer is going to pick up on emotion. And it might be interpreted in a slightly different way. It might be interpreted in a very close way. Sometimes it's interpreted in a very almost opposite way from what I felt. However, there's always a feeling of emotion that a viewer gets, and that's what I'm striving for. I know Mark Roscoe said when he was asked what he wanted people to see in his paintings, he said he just wanted them to cry. And I wish I'd said that.